Hey guys, MD95TSI here. How you doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. I want to do this video. This is going to be for RJ. You guys know RJ hangs out there with RC Crazy and Mrs. RC Tiff. So he was going to get into the FPV thing, and he had everything lined up. I talked to RJ. He had pretty much everything lined up in his cart. Well, then something grabbed him and said, "Hold on, wait, think." Lipos. Okay, he's an ex-firefighter, so he understands what these things are capable of doing. But RJ, I want to do this video to show you that I should have did this before. If you had, I guess I didn't understand if you were a little misled about the lipos. They can be a fireball, but if you take care of them responsibly, I think you would be good. And I'm saying this because everyone that has had something that go wrong with a lipo, I've talked to them on the back burner, and they've told me stuff that they did, and I'm like, nope, shouldn't have did that. So I'm no pro at this by no means. I can't guarantee you that your house will not catch fire, but I can guarantee you that, or not guarantee you, but I can let you know that if you take care of them responsibly and fly them responsibly, then it does make your hobby. You will be able to enjoy the hobby without having that sweat over your head. So this is called the Batbox. I was given this by Axiomatic because Axio saw my lipos that I had and he was worried. Okay, so I kept mine in an ammo can, and this video can go for anybody. I kept mine in an ammo can, and if you put them in an ammo can with a seal, if the lipo happens to burst, you have a grenade in your house. And if there's multiple lipos in there, it's going to be even worse, okay? I'm not trying to sell the Batbox at all. I do think it's one hell of an idea. I do. So you see right here, it says do not cover, meaning don't lay nothing on here. And it says venting holes, always latch lid. That's because for pressure, it's going to let the smoke, the bad smoke, escape. Well, you know what I mean? It'll filter the bad smoke to escape so it doesn't hurt you, and then you're able to get this out of your house. Okay, now I keep just my lipos in here for, you know, what I usually fly. There's a couple in here that I don't like that I gotta put into storage charge, and I always put mine into storage charge when I'm not flying them. And what I mean by not flying, which means if I'm not going to touch them for months, I'm going to put them in storage charge. So this Batbox runs you roughly around $60. I am going to buy another one. Axiomatic, you're awesome. This thing has made me feel so much more comfortable about the lipos. I didn't feel bad about them, but I did have that in the back of my mind about that, okay? Now, these don't guarantee nothing, like I said. They just make it a little safer for the gases and stuff, because if you have a lipo explode on you, and you guys that have had it already, you know what it's like to have that smoke emitting in your face, and it's hard to get that lipo out of your house if it's in your house charging, okay? I can name a few that had issues already, but we won't extend this video on that, but they got it out of their house very quick and did it in a good manner, and everything was fine. So then another thing here, RJ, is I'll charge in this now, okay? You guys used to see my cast iron skillet thing. Well, I use this now because Axio sent this to me, so I'll use this for charging. And then when I take my lipos, like I got these charged because I plan on going out today, so I got my lipos in there, and that's what I do with that. Now, as far as the charger, I run the Venom Duro Pro. This is around $100, and I'll tell you right now, this versus that B6 that I had, that little flat blue one, hands down, this thing will knock that out the park. I like it because this has fans on each side. Every time you fire up this charger, those fans come on and off, you know, keeping the internal mechanisms cool. And I say duo because you can charge 2 batteries at one time with this. This isn't a parallel board, this is your balance board for the charger. They also have a charger with 4 and then also with 6. So they get a little more expensive as you go also. So anyway, so this is where you just plug in your balance port, and then this is where you would plug in what battery you're using. XT60, JST, XT30, the red JST, you know, the different connectors. Now this charger, you go in, you set everything up. So when you see right now it says LiPo charge, never. I always go Lipo balance, hit that. If I'm charging a, let's say, 1300 milliamp hour 3S battery, I'm going to take this and dial this down to 1.3. I'm going to hit enter, and then that's at 14.8. That's representing a 4S battery. I'm going to dial that back to 11.1, which is a 3S battery. Then I'm going to press and hold that, and then if I had a battery connected to this, this would come on and start balance charging the battery, the Lipo. But it will also has a timer. 120 minutes is the longest it'll run. It will, any kind of like difference in the voltage, this thing kicks it off. Like I had one cell on one of my batteries go, it was like low. I guess it ran a little low for some reason. I don't know if it was the balance port or the battery, so I threw it away. It was a race day 4S battery. When one of my cells don't read, they're gone. I don't give them another chance. And I'm sorry, and I know people are probably like, well, you're not telling everything right, because you could push your batteries to 15. And there's people, I fly with Josh. Josh runs his batteries to like 15 flat, and then it comes back to like a 15, 4 or 5, and that's a storage charge. I run mine 4 minutes, just about everything. If it's a 1500 pack, if it's a 1300 pack, I give myself about 4 minutes. If it's a longer pack like the 1500, I will probably get, play with it maybe a minute more after my 4 minute mark goes off. So, but you're talking 1500 milliamp hour packs. You're talking at the 1300 milliamp hour packs, I'm only pushing like I said, 4 minutes. I'm barely depleting the pack. I can charge my packs back up within probably 15 minutes, maybe. Because like I said, I don't deplete them. I run 4 minutes. That's it. And I know there's different ways of doing it. You could, if you want more runtime, hey, go for it. Run 15. I've seen Josh do it, and it doesn't hurt it. I mean, but that's my preferences. I like to run 4 minutes because I like to keep my batteries at good charge. It's something in my brain. I know, like, it's not saying, okay, Josh runs this to 15, he's gonna burn them out. It's not that. Don't get me wrong on that. Your preferences. That's your basic what it is. It's your preferences, okay? So me, like I said, 4 minutes, I'm happy. I can do just about everything I need to do within that 4 minute mark. Have fun, land a drone, swap out another Lipo, and go with it. And then when it comes to your Lipos, RJ, I found that CNHL, China Hobby Line, they are good batteries. I have found Ovonics to be very nice batteries. This one actually had a crash already, and as you can see, this one is borderline of being not in my arsenal no more, because if you look, it's kind of flat here, and you kind of see how it tore it a little bit here, and then over here's torn a little bit. If this was torn a little bit deeper into that cell, I wouldn't even use this battery. I would just throw it away. It's like 19, 20 bucks. But this $20, if it messes up, will tear shit apart, and you don't want that. So don't think about it, guys, like this. Oh God, I'm not throwing no pack away. I gotta keep all my packs, man. I have to have so many packs, man. I just can't. Don't be like that. Trust me. If you get like that, you're gonna get yourself in trouble with one of these. And I had one explode on me one day over in a field, and it wasn't fun at all. The smoke in my face, I couldn't imagine here in my house. So that's why I try to say be safe. RJ, I hope this video helps you, man. I hope it gives you a little bit more closure on the Lipos. I'll do whatever I can to help you along. So if this doesn't, let me know. If you need more info, I'll be glad to send it to you, get it to you, however I can get it to you. But try the FPV, man, out. If you'd like, if you get over your fear, go ahead and give it a shot, because you have a lot of people out here that will show you and tell you different things. And here's the thing. This isn't just this on these race drones. People tell you that with just the race drones. This can happen on your camera birds also. I've seen camera bird packs, phantom packs, pow, just swell and explode. Unique packs. I've seen them all. So it's not just your race birds. So a lot of people will try to keep you out of the FPV field. I don't know why. If you're kind of wanting to get into it, go for what you know. Go for what your mind's telling you. And yeah, it's good to have that, what you have about the Lipos. It's nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. like I said, questions, just ask them and I'll answer them. And I won't beat around the bush. I mean, I'll show you everything. I'll tell you everything about this. I won't jump no ditches or anything and telling you anything I know about this stuff. I don't know everything about it, but I do know a good bit about it. I have been flying so far for, well, just about 2 years. Knock on wood, I haven't had no kind of incidents like that. Just one exploded on me in the field, but I come to the ground upside down at just about full throttle, so we can expect that. I think it hit a rock, and you know the story from there. So, but anyway, RJ, I hope this helps you out. I hope this makes you a little bit more comfortable into it. Like I said, that would keep your Lipo safe. You run kind of the Lipos that I tell you, they're pretty much decent Lipos. Run your 4 minutes. If you want to run your 15, if you get comfortable, do that. It's all up to you. But I wanted to do this video because it did hurt my feelings a little bit yesterday when you said the Lipo scared you, and not meaning nothing bad and hurt my feelings. It's just like, wow, you know, the Lipos is what, because you're going to enjoy the hobby, you and your son, I know you are. So that's what I'm trying to get at, and hopefully this helps you and makes you feel a little better. Like I said, I showed you the Batbox, what it's about and how it works. I didn't show you how it works because I'm not going to blow a Lipo up, but I showed you a little Lipo cooler bag, both from Axiomatic. Again, thank you so much. And I showed you the Venom Duo Pro Lipo charger. This charges Lipos, nickel, all kind of batteries, all kind of different things. 1 to 6S it will charge. I mean, it's a good charger. $100, it's well worth it. I have to say that. Even though my son Russell bought this for me, he went and got a nice one. He did this all without me knowing either, and come up and said, I got a nice charger coming. And when I got this thing, yeah, real nice charger. So there you have it. I hope this helps you out, RJ. MD95 TSI. Thanking you for watching.